Sorry I had to start this vlog in silence, but I was a little bit behind schedule to get ready for work. So I just wanted to silently do my makeup before I gave my intro to this vlog. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Sasha. I am 26 years old and I live in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis area. If you're returning, welcome. I know it's been like 3 months since I posted, which I know is kind of bad, but I have been dealing with some burnout and fatigue the last several months that I'll touch on another day. So that's why I haven't been posting, but the last couple weeks I've been feeling great. My work is not less busy, but or at least I figured out how to start to manage my 9 to 5 with my influencing work. So yeah, I'm currently getting ready to go to my 9 to 5. Today is an office day, so I actually have to get ready. Oh, I forgot to mention, I think most people know this already from Instagram and TikTok, but if you're just from my YouTube page, you probably noticed that I cut my hair. I cut my hair like 12 inches or close to 12 inches less than 3 weeks ago, so it's fairly new, but I am obsessed with it. Currently it's not in the best state. I think this is like day 3 hair, so it's pretty greasy, but I don't have time to wash it since I have to go to work in like, oh god, like less than 10 minutes. Oof. So I'm using this Odell like non-aerosol dry shampoo. It's really nice. But oh god, it is messy, as you can tell. I swear I'm gonna have like a layer of dry shampoo on my glasses. I think my hair is a little too oily to put it down. Kind of has a weird shape going on right now, so I'm gonna brush it out. Do a clip. Since my hair has a lot of layers, I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail and see if I can just clip it upwards. I hope that looks good. I can't see it. So I'm gonna water the plants if I have time, and then head out to the office. I probably won't vlog just because I don't want to get in trouble with work and also because of privacy. So I'll check in when I finish work. I had a super busy day. I think I had like 7 meetings, which is absurd. Normally my average is like 2 or 3 on an office day. Super busy day. Now we're gonna walk Pippin and then do date night tonight. Oh, and I also want to show you what I'm wearing. So I got this top. That's probably one of my go-to summer work tops. Got it from a gifted collab from Rihoas. It's like a French Parisian style, like fast fashion brand. And then I got my usual go-to Uniqlo combination dress. I love layering like a cropped sweater over these dresses because it kind of makes it look like a poofy skirt. I get so many questions about this dress, specifically the black one. I also have this one in green, but unfortunately they don't sell it anymore, which is a huge bummer. I'm sure you can find it on Poshmark somewhere, but yeah, it's like my favorite dress. And then, I don't know if you can see this, got my go-to Dr. Martens Mary Janes. Since this outfit is pretty neutral, I'm thinking of doing some kind of pop of color. Either this avocado shoulder bag or the Sandy Liang bagoo. I'm leaning towards this one. I think this works better with the khaki. I don't know. And with the pattern. Yeah. Gonna walk Pippin first, priorities, and then head over to the mall.
Stop it. You're bullying me right now.
Thank you for the tippy tappies. Anywho, I have a very exciting package. It's my first time ordering live plants online. Got this from Amazon. It's from Costa Farms. I am someone who has never had a green thumb, more like a black thumb. I always killed houseplants whenever I try to get like easy plants, like succulents. In some of the apartments I had in the past, it was really small and I just didn't have space for good plants, or I couldn't do hanging plants because I lived in apartments and didn't allow, holes drilled into the ceiling. So there's this one time I had a bunch of plants. I think this was like a year after I moved to Minneapolis post-grad, and I wanted to get into houseplants. And so I bought like 5 or 6 different varieties of like pet safe houseplants, and I had it all set on my microwave. It was like one of those, it was just a regular microwave that was on like a microwave cart. And one day my cat Tofu decided he really needed to go on top of the microwave, even though he never had an interest before and didn't even have an interest in the plants that I had. And then one day I heard a crash and all the plants were basically ruined. All the pots that I got, all the plants, it was just a mess. And maybe some of the plants were salvageable, but I was so like heartbroken, and it made such an awful mess that I just kind of gave up for years. And then now I have a house, and I recently started gardening outside. The past spring, we basically redid our landscaping in front of our house, and so I started growing some hydrangeas this summer. And they've actually been growing, and that gave me motivation to get this pothos plant, and it's thriving, so that's a good sign. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job for someone who has very small experience with plants. So in honor of this plant not dying for several months, I decided to treat myself to another pothos plant. I don't know that much about plants in general, but I know pothos are really easy to take care of. So I wanted to get another one for my living room. I might also get a snake plant too. I currently only have a fake snake plant or artificial one, but I might move that to my office since there's no natural light there. Let's see what this looks like. I'm pretty sure this is pre-potted. Oh, there we go. This planter looks a little bit different than what was advertised on the listing. I think it's just random designs, but I actually really like it more than the original one that was on the picture. Kind of has like a textured, I don't know what you call this pattern, like a chevron, maybe? Geometric terracotta. I mean, for a online plant, that looks pretty good. It was a little pricey. I think this thing was about 25 bucks, but it does come with a planter, so I think that makes it worth it. And the convenience, because it literally delivered to my house like 2 days after I ordered it. Here's the finished product. So cute. was a hot and humid day. My boyfriend was finishing up building a new grill that we bought, and then I worked on one of the flower beds in our backyard. I bought catmint a while ago, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Why are you sitting on me? But yeah, I bought catmint like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it's just been sitting in the container on the garden bed because I just haven't had time to actually work on planting it, work on weeding and mulching and all that. So I've had the supplies sitting for a long time, and it got so bad to the point where the catmint was getting root bound, and it was actually growing into the soil through the container. So it was a clear sign I needed to get that done. I didn't have any other plants in mind. I spent way too much money already this year landscaping the front of my house that I just don't have much budget to do the back. Now I think we're gonna relax. Oh God. And yeah, it is now 6 p.m. Oh, about 6 p.m. exactly. I think the last time I checked in was right after I finished the garden bed. I was taking a break. So since then, I showered, got ready, did my hair and makeup and everything. I actually like blow dried and properly styled my hair using my Dyson Dupe from Shark. And it turned out really cute. So the only reason why I actually got ready today, even though I have no plans aside from staying home, is I had to shoot a reel that's due in a few days. Took some pictures outside with a brand. This brand called Noble, which I've always been interested in. It was a super cute, sustainable brand. Sent me a really adorable, like orangey red jumpsuit. In exchange, I had to shoot some content for them. So did that, changed because it's 90 degrees. It definitely wasn't a full jumpsuit type of weather. It is a short sleeve, so it works for summer, but not when it's 90 and humid. Did that, picked up a grocery order from Target, and now I'm cooking dinner. We're actually gonna test out the grill that my boyfriend finished setting up today. So I'm currently boiling some brats, and I'm also caramelizing some onions. And then for the rest of the night, I have to get ready for my work trip. So I have a 7 a.m. flight tomorrow for my work trip to Nashville. So I have to pack a carry-on case for that. So that's the only like chore I have to do for the rest of the night. Aside from that, just relax, just because I'm gonna have a long couple of days ahead of me. So I want to have some me time, some relaxation time as much as possible before all of the craziness starts. So I went to the grocery store a couple of days to pick up brat buns. And now that I looked at what I got, I actually got hamburger buns. So this meal is going great so far. It's past 9, I think 9:30 now. I, of course, left packing for the last minute, right before I go to bed. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear at this trip. So I figured we'll do it together. So I got my carry-on suitcase, my cutesy pink one. I'm gonna be there for all day Monday, and then think my flight's at like 3 on Tuesday, so I'll be home by the afternoon. So I have to figure out one outfit to wear all day tomorrow. Plus, I gotta figure out my like comfy outfit for airport. And then Monday night is gonna be a dinner, and then possibly go out to bars or some kind of music. I'm not exactly sure. The city I'm going to is Nashville, and I've never been there. I've always wanted to go there. Unfortunately, I won't have time to do that much fun stuff since it is a work trip and it's a really short work trip. Okay, so for day 1 of meetings, I'm thinking of this like yellow pleated maxi skirt. I got this from Target like 4 years ago, but super cute. There is a tiny hole on it, but I think it'll be fine. It's very hard to notice unless you just point it out. And then for a top, thinking this linen navy button-up from Uniqlo. I assume Nashville is super hot. A lot hotter than Minnesota. Maybe just as humid too. So definitely need flowy layers and especially linen layers. I think is very important. So linen or cotton layers. So for Monday night, my going out outfit, I'm either thinking this baby doll dress from Old Navy or this dress that I got from Daughters of India. They sent me this really pretty dress. I'm thinking for a night out, I think this makes more sense. Like it's something unique, but also very airy. It is a little sheer, but it's like a night out outfit. And I'm gonna have bottoms and a top underneath it. Maybe I'll bring both, just to be safe. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, if there's room. Okay, for Tuesday's workday situation, although I think I'm also gonna have to wear this at the airport, thinking about wearing this black cotton button down, pretty similar to the Uniqlo one, just a little bit more fitted, from Banana Republic Factory. Pair it with this khaki sage wide leg pant. So for my comfy airport outfit for tomorrow, I'm gonna wear these, oh, it's inside out, straight leg, khaki, black khaki material pants from H&M. They have like this really stretchy waist, and it's nice and tapered at the legs. These pair of pants are probably the most popular pants I've gotten questions and comments on Instagram. And yeah, it's from H&M. Unfortunately, I don't think they sell this anymore. And I think just a basic t-shirt with it. And then since it does get pretty cold in the airplane, I think I might wear a cardigan that I can just stuff in my bag if it gets too hot. I think I'll do this knit that I got from Target forever ago. That's super comfy. Since it's already late, I'm just gonna quickly pack everything, get all the other boring stuff to pack for my trip tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't think I'll vlog at this work trip since it won't be anything super interesting. But yeah, anywho, if you're here at the very end, thank you for sticking along. Hope you enjoy this vlog. If you're interested in watching more vlogs like these, more chill, cozy vlogs, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!